Alright, guess what? The head on out to the...
Go take your break. It's about time.
Hello.
Speak.
Good evening.
Greetings to you.
Have you ever been to the King and Queen Tavern?
Well met.
Hello. What do you want? Blast. While you're in the market district, see Rasan's weapons at a fighting chance. And see... They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they... Farewell.
It's crazy.
I see you. Hello. Well, what kind of deal can I make for you today? Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you got the stones for it.
It's cast by a different guy.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people.
This ain't the guy from the original. Who is this?
What about my inventory? Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
Shush! Shush your mouth, mate. Shush your mouth.
Please, I'm very busy.
Want me to get you a smack?
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry, it'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Hello again.
Hey?
Why are you following me? Please, I'm very busy.
Yeah. Don't know anyone by that name. Now go away. Yeah. Inventory? I am a simple trapper. My inventory just consists of pelts and skins. I would hardly call that inventory. Now get out of my way.
Alright. Well, this guy's being clever. Well, I'm still saucy.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if the Council is in session.
My name is Methredel. I've come to the Imperial City to make my fortunes. I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. I think I'll do just fine. I'm a natural. Finders keepers, right? And I'm a pretty good finder.
You're beautiful.
Good day.
Oh, you can see the tower up there, look. Oh, yeah, man, oi, oi, oi. Oh, yeah, man, oi, oi, oi. Oh, man, oi, oi, oi. Ni bashi shashi. Oh, yeah, man, oi, oi, oi. Oh, yeah, man, oi, oi, oi. Oh, yeah, man, oi, oi, oi. Wait a bit, okay. Oh, yeah, man, oi, oi, oi. Yeah, man, did not see. Oh, yeah, man, oi, oi, oi.
Speak.
Go ahead, please. Why, yes. Excellent. Bye.
At least it's mine for a day. About 40 gold coins. I mean, it's probably is the fanciest apartment in hotel. See? Look at the beds. See? That's cheap wine. Go check at that Thorn's house. Thank you for the stay.
Morning.
I want to learn more of the history about him.
Have pity on an old war veteran. Can you spare a coin?
I mean, I already did, buddy.
Get out of here.
I'm so sorry, sir.
What can I do for you? The grave. Good day.
I'm in the wrong house. I thought that was the house. No wonder. Oh, he's still inside. Did he leave? Oh, he leaves like late though. I could have slept it a little bit. Damn, bro, got that. Alright, I'm having a hard time here. Take your time. We're wasting a lot of logs. See, it's this one. Oh, fuck. How do you break? There we go. Oh, we gotta look at another door. Ooh, ooh. Well, I'll take that book. I might read if I gotta read the first one. I'll read that. This is volume 1, ain't it? That's up. You must have a good shit in the private recorder. Let's check. Probably not, but. Or at least he ain't in here. Oh shit, he does. He has volume 2. I wouldn't need volume 3. Volume 3? I already got it. Yeah, let's read that. Dude, he has all the. Oh, that's a long ass book. Alright, well, I get it. He has so many books he loves to read. Seems like it, shit, it's bad? Shit, yeah, that'd be considered trespass, but not be dead. What the fuck, bone meal? I found my way into Ogornia's basement. The place consists of an old assortment of clothes and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirt, shovels, and mud and crushed boots chunked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal. I suspect Ogorn stocks he sells to Gorn is taken from the recent dead. I should continue to search carefully for more soil evidence into the. What is this? The fuck? Is this a book? Oh, let me read this. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recent deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations here. I should take this to the manifest and confront. These are the deceased. I want to show this book.
What is it, citizen?
Where the fuck am I?
I'm Brayless Gowie, and no, we don't sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses. Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding. And again, some of us are orcs. Snakrabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Good day.
Hello.
Yeah. Restita Stat Lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just... Irene Metric moves with such We stable horses for folks in the... Bye.
Snakrabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and... well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
Okay, baby.
The Chestnut Handy Stables used to sell horses, but they're...
Did you?
Add some onion and... wait, I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. I understand Mandel has some rather nimble fingers.
You got anything you...
What can I interest you in?
I want horse armor and a horse too.
You gotta be kidding. You drive a hard bargain.
$500 coin. So 500 coin. Oh, this mine? I'll be back, horsey. Went the wrong way, but I just wanted to check out the place. Got a horse now.
Greetings. Sharon and Sintav. I'm a Sintav, that's all you need to know. What Iniel says goes. He says lay off the 8. Be seeing you.
Have you seen my friend Lorang? I'm worried about him.
Imperial
You're very
City?
curious. Perhaps too curious for your own good. If you go to the Fighting Chance, make sure to speak with Rosan about repairing armor.
Thank you. Corrupt
I don't
Imperial
know his
Watchman.
name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him again. Lurank and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. Even Jensen said we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay his fine or go to jail. He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensen wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him. Keep a low profile for a while.
You have my ear, citizen. Can I help you, citizens? A short stay in our lovely Imperial prison should cool your enthusiasm for a life of crime. The drunk tank, in particular, has a unique aroma. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. Carry on.
Thank you, buddy. Nice gear.
You have my ear, citizen.
I have to wait.
Welcome back. Arthurlos is a sneaky one. Kind of makes you wonder what he's up to.
Taken from the dead?
Can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Help me
Yes,
catch our
that's
game,
the
man.
least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh, no. He wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What if... Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
It's so hard. Really hard.
I don't even want to look at it for another moment. I hope everyone can forgive me for not... I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea...
Any news about that? Who told you that?
Two customers.
Rustlin and Larank. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't trust you. Words fail me. I knew that Thorinir obtained his goods through dark dealings, but I never would have imagined this. As sickened as I am, I will not tell the City Watch until you have confirmed this theory and brought us the proof we need. To think, all those items on Thorinir's shelves were only recently buried. Such blasphemy. Who told you that? Rustlin and Laranc. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm still aghast to think...
It's really hard here. I can't. Nothing I can do. You just have to have a fan, and she's that. Yeah, even though we have fun and stuff.
If you're looking for a
It's hot
shield,
here,
there's
but
no place better than Stonewall.
against you. Hank. Poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. Poop, poop. Oh. He's been in here?
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. Ha! You'll never take me down!
Ow. Give me the artifact you got there. Oh. 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 What you got there? A dangerous weapon. Corrupts minds. This is the blade my father protected. So he was murdered by some organization. So I'm gonna have to get that article. I'll have to get my dad's stuff back. What? Oh, I understand. There we go, we got a shovel, proof. Oh, these are... Why did you...
sorry, but I can't see you.
You can't see me. What do you mean? There.
What is it, citizen?
Sorry, only one copy of the Black Horse Cur... They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. As if... I made quite... Bye.
You have my ear, citizen.
Have mercy. One more. He's of course. Thank you, Kat. Blessings of Mystara upon you. Speak.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Hello, my friend. Were you able to stop Agarmir?
Yes, here's this.
We can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business. I have disposed of all of my ill-gotten... What can I interest you in? You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that.
How do you do? What's new with you?
Hi there. What do you want?
Be seeing you. Rochelle Bantian. Samuel's. Be seeing you. What? Be seeing you.
How are you?
Okay, you?
I've been...
Hello.
That's too bad.
You seem in good I have been anxiously awaiting your return. The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over. I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends. If you're an alchemist, the main ingredient is a good place to shop. Who told you that? Rustlin and Laranc. Those idiots don't know when to stake. Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks. Who told you that? Rustlin and Laurent. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm mature enough. It's been a pleasure. We're doing business with you. See you. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That seems a fair price. Tell your friends about me. Who told you that? Rustlin and Laurent. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Make it quick. How not? Oh, every little... For me? Thanks. Yeah, I get it. I doubt it. Talk. No. You do me too much honor. All right, I get it. Who told you that? Rustlin and Laurent. Go ahead. Every little bit helps. Who told you that? Rustlin and Laurent. Who told? Rustlin and Laurent. Those it. For you? Of course. It's been a pleasure doing business.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier. Don't be the last to read today. Sorry?
Oh, he...
Farewell.
I hope to never see another.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What can I do for you? If you need something enchanted, Calendil has the goods.
Thank you, Mike.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You bought that for a song. I appreciate your business. Good day.
Imperial City. Who do you think lives in Imperial City? Uriel said the Emperor of Tamriel Defender, the fifth and descendant of the Saint Hyperceptive Lord Talos, the Holy God of State and Long are blessed. Nine divine all know the Emperor to be good, a good and holy man, for he may often be seen in the temple of the One, making his devotion to the nine divines and the commission of saints. And where does he live? In the Imperial Palace, in the center of the Imperial City, in the White Gold Tower, which was built many ages ago by the godless Daedric-loving Ali. How fun it is that the stones rise high by this ancient evil emperor are now consecrated as a mound to imperial justice, and people who visit the Imperial Palace like to walk among the exalted battle mages and emperors and gaze with wonder upon the white gold tower, which can be seen from any place within the city. The Elder Council chambers here cannot be entered in, but you may their curious and armors. You will soon not be away from the rude and discouraging guards. Imperial City District. The Imperial City is divided into 10 districts. At the center is the Imperial Palace. The other districts are grouped around the palace. To the northwest is Peasants Residence District. Continue Winter Shrine, the Talos District, and Executive Rental lies to the west. To the southwest is the Temple District, and beyond it's outside the walls of filth and beds in the waterfront district. To the southeast lies the beyond that's outside the walls. The Infinite Arcane University of the Mages Guild. To the east is the Notorious Arena District, and last to the northeast of the palace lies the Market District, where anything may be bought, and beyond the Market District, outside the city walls, the Imperial Prison. I lived in the Temple District of the Imperial City, and it's a very pretty place. You are welcome to visit and daughters when you come to worship at the Temple of the One. This district is very pretty, and only pleasant and well-bred persons live here, though, as in all part of the city, beggars are a constant problem. Is this beautiful garden. You will find the famous statue of the Nine Divine in the center. You will find a statue of Lord Talos, Emperor Tiber. But is it right that Talos should have this place of honor rather than Akatosh, King of Gods? It is the scrimmage pride of the Elder Council who sought favor with the sons of Talos that is responsible for this shameful error. The Market District, you will find crowds of people waiting outside the door of the office of Imperial Commanders to make their complaint about being cheated by some merchants. It is a very dirty place. All the crates lie around in untied, unwholesome toadstools and fungus grew and clamps, and the cobble are slimy and crusted with filth. If you may send your servants rather than visit yourself, it would be far better. This place is unspeakable dirty, and no better than a slum. You will never find the students or wizards outside in there, for they are swaddling in their dark dungeons, crawling over profound latex and making scraps on scrolls. Within the Archmage Tower is hidden the Imperial Order, which the mages use to study the sky. Such fools! Why do they not look on the glories of creation itself and give vows to the nine, as they ought, rather than squander an appeal her at such a ridiculous and expensive machine? The mages are said to have a great library of precious books, but they jealously hoard them for themselves. This is no loss for the righteousness, for those books are surely full of wicked nonsense. Imperial Waterfront. This is a terrible place. It is not uncommon to scramble over the bodies of women and children who have been murdered here. There are no more wicked and godless men in Tamriel than merchants and sailors, and they gather here to plot a cheap citizen of their family and slaving and skooma sucking, and even more depraved activities take place in the warehouses and ships. Here and where are the city watch nowhere to be seen. Imperial prison. The prisons are very cruel and horrible, dumb and dirty, with chain and prowess, and manifoldly and extraction of torture on every. But did I find any prisoners in these cells? No, for the watch is so lazy and careless that the cells are all empty. There are guards everywhere in the Imperial City. They travel in groups, for even they are afraid of the cruel bandits and thieves that lurk everywhere in the city. I do not know why they do not throw the beggars into prison. Criminals are so bold as to introduce himself to you on the street. One outlaw was so proud as to boast that he had stolen his weapon and armor from the Imperial prison. How careless and ideal these watchmen must be to allow this. They know no shame, for the wicked officers of the watch are corrupted and accept gold from the hand of the very people they are supposed to place behind bars. The arena. I will not tell you about this place, for you have no need to visit it. Only ideals of foolish people come here to throw their money away on games of chance, or to spill their own blood when they would better devote themselves to exterminating the armies of robbers and beggars that swarm in the streets. May the nine bless you. Interesting. Wonderful. Hey, stop messing with that. No self.
What is it, citizen?
Can you spare a coin? A coin for an old beggar?
Sorry, only... You two.
Oh, hello.
What do you want? If you need light armor, talk to Marrow Rufus at the Best Defense. Be seeing you.
Speak.
Ah, so this is the water. That's peaceful. What's in here?
What is it, citizen? State your business, citizen. Emperors have been assassinated before, but... Farewell, citizen. Sorry? Only one cup. I shopped at 3. Oh, he's that wanted. You too.
How are you?
Okay, you?
Go ahead, please. Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. Goodbye. Bye.
Good afternoon. You can call me Halad the Outlaw, because I'm on the lam. I helped build Raven Rock. Had a bet. You'll never leave the feed bag on an empty... You too.
I've killed far worse than you.
Uzel Grogrulam. I'm courting Mivrina Arano.
Hey babe, look,
So
is
stay
this
away
your
from her.
boyfriend?
I got matrimony on my mind.
Is that your boyfriend? Is that your boyfriend? I didn't know he was this ugly. I didn't know he was this ugly. Look at that. That's your boyfriend. Remember, you like old men. Remember, look, you like old men. Look, there's your ex-husband. There's your ex-husband. You left for me. See, there's your ex-husband. You left for me. Wow, it's pretty sad. Wow, look at that. Dang, dang, dang. So you came back to me because he was just too ugly.
Hard to find an orc girl in a city like Umag Ramarad. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose...
I guess so, mate.
Enough talk.
Whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville, as if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
From where do you hail?
How are you?
I'm Addenrell. Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one. They say he used to be quite the locksmith. Lots of us on the waterfront are down. Take care.
Best in the city, and she'll teach others. It'll cost you, though.
Take care.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Gotta keep going.
No, hello.
What? Greeting, Areldil. We don't have any business, do we? Then perhaps, will you be seeing you?
Alright, you too, mate.
Who will help?
I think it's time for me to level up, so I'll probably have to go in here.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. Arthurlos is a sneaky one. Kind of makes you wonder what he's up to. There's a room, all right. A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left. Farewell.
Thank you. The Bloated Float. I have the best prices. Why? Because I'm smart. I do gotta... Why am I not leveled up? Let me go to my,
Hey, who in oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater Brigands. What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
I'm a member.
There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear blue sky. When we formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits. So stop telling... Then perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot. You're pathetic. Ah! Ah! Oh! 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 Ah! Oh!
Something I would wear, mate. Thank you. Alright, what's in here? What was your instructions? Okay, let's see. Lynch, your instructions are to make your way to the bottom deck of the ship and secure all the rooms there. Make sure you don't disturbing, she's to be left alone to do her assignment. After the ship is settled, we'll meet back in Verville in 3 days. Make sure you destroy this note after you arrive.
About time, someone. Thank you for freeing me. I'm Graman Gromarad, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves. The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck, and then there's the top deck. I understand Mandel has some rather nimble fingers. We rarely get real trouble here. The watch puts a stop to rough stuff damn quick. I'm mostly ornamental at the bloated float. Makes folks happy.
I love you. I you too. I'm feeling my fish. You're so beautiful. Have you eaten?
Yeah, I already ate.
All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much. Good luck. You'll need it. I'm staying right here, where it's safe.
Ho there, where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed. Lynch sent you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine? You are a liar. Lynch had specific instructions not to disturb me. Since you came from below decks, you must have got... I swear, you will not get past...
Wow. Get off there.
Nice work.
You! Get off. Get. No, talk to the cat. Take that.
I'll wait on the tavern. I await your... I'm not... I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her. I await your return.
Yeah, what's up?
If you return.
Can I see your feet? It's good now. I'm happy.
Ah, what are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet? Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon. When did all this happen? Damn that woman. She promised a 4-part split when we recovered the Golden Galleon. She never said anything about splitting it 5 ways. She said when we got back to the safe house in Breville, we would divide the loot after she fenced the damn thing. Do Lynch and Minx know about this? Well, since they're out of the way, if I kill you, that means Celine and I split the take 2 ways. This heist is getting better and better.
Oh, really, mate? I didn't say.
Do your worst.
Top deck clear yet?
Get in here.
Hush. Shut up, and I took the key from
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you? We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was... What? Can no one in this gang keep things secret? I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well. How did you know about that? No matter. Once I've taken care of you, we'll scuttle the ship and be off to our safe house. No one will find us there.
You mean Bill?
Again, you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the inn rooms before we departed. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch?
I killed them all. I killed all of them.
Impossible. You defeated the 3 of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise. Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade. Please, no treasure is worth my life. The bloated float is yours.
Wow. Ooh, look at that sword. Shiny.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish. Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port. I don't wish to get If you get Selena safely locked up.
Come on, Selena.
Many thanks. I'm preparing the ship for her return.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough. I feel much better now knowing she's locked up. Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks. I'm glad that you've already got the... Please, go get some rest.
Let's go back and grab her loot. More money. Either way, I do gotta repair some stuff. Oh.
You're awake. Good. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place, unless it's here, of course. Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense. She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's behind bars. The Fighters Guild is Farewell, my friend.
You too.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be beautiful, isn't she? The Maria... So believe me when I tell you, we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship, and my men will run you through.
No, hey, sweet lady of Wade. I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Dang. Why you don't want to... Man, you're here in the POC, might as well start talking to people.